Barak Yahweh Barakatha, Yahweh Barak Yahweh Barakatha, Yahweh Ba Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders. Salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and sincerity. Lesson will be entitled Salvation is Nigh. Source CBS. Article entitled Earth is Spinning Faster. Clocks may have to skip a second to keep up. Earth's changing spin is threatening to toy with our sense of time. Clocks in computerized society in an unprecedented way, but only for a second. For the first time in history, world timekeepers may have to consider subtracting a second from our clocks in a few years because the planet is rotating a tad faster than it used to. Clocks may have to skip a second called a negative leap second around 2029. A study in the journal Nature said Wednesday. This is an unprecedented situation and a big deal, said study lead author Duncan Agnew, a geophysicist at the Scripps Institution of Oceanography at the University of California, San Diego. It's not a huge change in the Earth's rotation that's going to lead to some catastrophe or anything, but it is something notable. It's yet another indication that we're in a very unusual time. And Duncan is lying. Okay, because at the end of the day, the earth is spinning faster, makes time move faster. Okay, and all of this is leading to what? The day of the Lord. Okay, which will be a catastrophe for Esau's rulership, a demise in his rulership. Amos 5:18. Woe unto you that desire the day of Yahweh. To what end is it for you? Will you receive salvation or judgment? The day of Yahweh is darkness and not light. Okay, so we are approaching the day of Yahweh. Okay, and the earth is spinning faster, makes time move faster. Okay, and again, all of this brings faster the day of the Lord. Okay, let's go to 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world. So the end of Esau's world is approaching. And Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. And right after the destruction of Esau, you will have the establishment of the kingdom of heaven or the kingdom of Yahushua. And the nobility, no. Okay. It's a complicated situation that involves, I want to read that. Earth takes about 24 hours to rotate, but the key word is about. For thousands of years, the Earth has been generally slowing down with the rate varying from time to time, said Agnew and Judah Levine, a physicist for the time and frequency divisions of the National Institute of Standards and Technology. Okay, so Romans 13 and 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. And via the Holy Spirit, we are awake. We have been spiritually erected, right? For now is our salvation, our deliverance, nearer than when we believe. And how do we know? Because the earth is spinning faster. Okay, the earth is spinning faster. Now, wait a minute. It seemed like that it was January the 1st, days or weeks ago, and tomorrow is April 1st. Look how fast the last 3 to 5 years has been. Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai is a man of his word. Matthew 24, verse 3. And as he, referring to Yahushua, sat on the mountain of Olives, the disciples came unto him privily, or privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of your coming and of the end of the world? Whose world? Esau's world, right? Verse 22. And except those days should be shortened, all right, time moving faster, earth spanning faster, there should no flesh be saved. So if the Most High did not do this, no organism, okay, would be alive, because the food, water, and air supply is nothing but fucking poison, right? There should be, so like there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. The elect of Israel, out of you so-called Negroes, so-called Hispanics, and so-called Native Americans, beginning with the 144,000 based on the lineage of our fathers. Okay. Second Corinthians 6 and verse 2, for he said, I have heard you in a time accepted, and in the day of salvation have I succored you, meaning assisted or helped. Behold, now is the accepted time. Behold, now is the day of salvation. Okay, and it starts with the enlightenment of the truth, right? The elect being illuminated. But guess what? This is actually going to lead into a physical kingdom. Our salvation is near. And we have physical signs being exercised on earth by the hand of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, letting us know that our rulership is right around the corner. Okay. Let's go to 1 Thessalonians, the 5th chapter, and verse 2. 1 Thessalonians 5 and 2, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so come as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction comes on them as travail on a woman with child, and they shall not escape. But you, brethren, are not in darkness, that the day should overtake you as a thief. Why? Because we are watching via the Spirit. We are watching. Okay, we are standing on the tower, watching the prophecies, watching everything. Okay, and we give report back to the nation of Israel, as well as these other nations, beginning with the nation of Edom. Lord, will you are edified. Shalom.